History of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich on Wikipedia. As with many sandwiches, the origin of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich is disputed, though it is understood to be an American-invented dish. They were first prepared in the 1900s decade as a teahouse dish for wealthy Americans. 11. The first published mention of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich appeared in an article by Julia Davis Chandler in a 1901 issue of the Boston Cooking School magazine. The article recommended making tea sandwiches with peanut butter, referred to as peanut paste, and currant or crab apple jelly. She says in the article that she believes the recipe to be original. 11. This came 5 years after the first published mention of using peanut butter as a spread on slices of bread. 12. Throughout the decade, peanut butter was considered a delicacy. 11. By 1913, an article in the New York Times endorsed using peanut and jelly spreads in sandwiches for children's lunches in school. 11. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches became more popular by the 1930s as all three of their ingredients became more accessible through industrialization and preservation. 4. They were common food choices given to families in need during the Great Depression in the United States because of their nutritional value and inexpensive ingredients. 4. Peanut butter sandwiches were often recommended as a meal when rationing, but they were often paired with other ingredients besides jelly. 13. American soldiers sometimes ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because of the long shelf lives of their ingredients. This led to a common image of the sandwich having been popularized by veterans when they returned home. 4. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches became a major dish in American cuisine beginning in the 1950s and 1960s. 14. They held cultural value both in the mainstream and with new social movements, including the civil rights movement and the counterculture of the 1960s, where they were sometimes eaten at protests or music festivals. 15. This included vegetarians, who ate peanut butter as a source of protein. 6. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches returned to their association with the working class by the late 1960s, and they were commonly recommended as a cheap food during the 1970s recession. 16. Smucker's introduced a combination jar of peanut butter and jelly spread in 1968. 6. It patented the sealed crustless sandwich in the United States on December 21, 1999, and it began selling the Uncrustables line of frozen sealed crustless sandwiches the following year. 17. The patent distinguished Smucker's product from other sandwiches with its crimped edge sealed through contact rather than hydrolyzed starch, and with the method of encapsulating the second layer of filling between the first and the third. 18. Enforcement of the patent over the following years caused public debate over whether variations of foods like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich can be patented. 17. The success of Uncrustables allowed Smucker's to purchase the Jif brand of peanut butter from Procter & Gamble, making it the owner of the largest peanut butter brand as well as the largest jelly brand. 19. It had previously tried purchasing Jif in the 1970s. 20. The prominence of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in schools declined as awareness of peanut allergies increased at the start of the 21st century. 21. In many cases, they have been affected by bans of peanut butter products in schools. 19. The world record for largest peanut butter and jelly sandwich was set on November 13, 2010, when a 1,342-pound sandwich was made at the Great American Peanut Butter Festival in Saline, Texas. 22.